We're back for this before and after for Fast 8. We've got a Fast screening. I don't even know when it's coming out. I don't even know who directed.
In
this
2
movie.
weeks.
It's coming out in 2. Oh, really?
F. Gary.
Oh, that's a really
The
mad
direct
screening.
Yes, the director of Friday.
Oh, great. Great.
But it's definitely so far off from Friday, so I'm not sure what to expect.
That's true. I mean, I'm excited for the submarine chase sequence. I want to know how they're gonna justify,
That.
like
The whole thing.
the whole twist. Because it's
Yes.
funny because it's like they did it, and now Transformers is doing it. So I'm like, what's the deal with this main character being a bad guy type of thing? Like, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
do we really care?
He go
like,
rogue.
Like,
He
how are you
went
gonna justify it? Because it's gonna be some dumb reason. Because I mean, this is the start of a new trilogy. Unless they can pull it off and be like, hey, 9 and 10, he's still a bad guy. Now that would be kind of cool.
We do have Charlize Theron though.
That's cool. She's probably just bored. Or the next Mad Max or something.
Yes.
But I mean, overall, it's gonna be like logic-defying physics again, so that's gonna be
sure.
fun. Cool cars. I do like that demolition ball thing. That was kind of cool. I think physics-wise, it'll be fun to watch. But beyond that, it's just another Fast movie.
Yes.
I mean, no Paul Walker once again.
Yeah. Well,
Rip. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to say.
Yeah. Well, just gonna enjoy some.
Yeah, turn my
classic
brain off.
Hollywood action.
And it's for free, and it's 2 weeks in advance, so that's kind of nice. So anyway, that was before, and this is after.
Was it good?
It was enjoyable. It was entertaining.
It was great. It was funny. Everything you expect from a Fast and Furious 8 movie.
Yeah, it is 8, right?
We took it for granted how it's gonna be another action movie, but it's the 8th film of the franchise.
It's not actually that of a joke. I think it has its charms. It's justifiable that it's why it's 8 films now.
Yeah,
And-
it still holds up.
Yeah, like really, when you think of it, when you don't watch it, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you watch it, you're like, yeah, it's a legitimous film franchise.
Very much enjoyable.
So you were saying about the filming stuff, commercialization and all that.
It was
stuff?
good. It was very commercialized compared to the last one. I mean, last one was really commercial too, but James Bond was he was the master of or prince of suspense, I'd say. Yes. And then, but this time with F. Gary, there's more on jokes that's going on. There's more jokes. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the jokes because it played off of their pre-existing relationship, like The Rock and Jason Statham's just griping and just like edging each other on the whole time.
Just
and
the transition from Statham from the villain from the last movie to the good guy from this movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Well, spoiler alert, but whatever. But yeah, I enjoyed the ongoing jokes. Like there was that one joke with Tyrese about him being 11th on the list, and it actually came back, which was actually surprising.
Yeah.
And I think overall there's a lot of charm to the jokes. Like I think there was one line at the end. It's like, I can't believe you saw my mom.
Yeah.
Like that was kind of charming sort of like exchange, and I think it's interesting to sort
It's worth going to the theater to watch, definitely.
yeah, because
For
it's
the
so
effects,
big and
for
everything.
the loudness.
And I think one big thing for me was last time. Was it 7th that had a tank, or was it no? It was 6th that had a tank.
Forgot.
know.
Whichever one that has a tank.
I just felt like this time around it wasn't big for the sake of being big.
Yes.
Because I think last time it was. Oh yeah, last time was like when they were in some
Rio?
Rio or like when they Brazil, yeah, where they threw out like.
Oh, that was Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi, where they came out of like all these like buildings, and it was just like, oh, you're just doing it because you can. And then the one before it's because they had a tank, and you're like, why did they even have a tank? But this time around, they actually legitimized the fact that they had a sub. Like it was a narrative device, and it made sense to them to be like fighting against a sub versus like, oh no, we just had a sub and we're bringing it in. No, it wasn't like that. It was actually like, this is actually important to the story.
In their world that they built up, it makes sense.
So it makes sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah.
In reality.
In reality,
obviously.
it's still logic-defying physics, but you get that for sure for Fast and Furious. And also interesting to note going forward, it's like what are they going to do for 9 and 10? And I really enjoy that they
going
brought
after Theron now.
Yeah, like bring in Charlize Theron really brings it's different. Like to have a villain where she's really capable of acting and it's just like impressive, like when she like freaks out and all.
And you're not sure about her purpose yet. Like she just want to collect everything that she could, but you're not sure about her plan yet.
Yeah, so I
Which
enjoy
would be
that.
revealed
Yeah,
later.
and I also like how it's connected to the previous 2 films versus like a random one-off villain. So that's always nice. Anything else, Dad?
Yeah, well, go watch it.
Go watch it. I would say, yeah, it's enjoyable. Just enjoy it. Just, you know, don't be like, oh, Fast and Furious, but like, oh, it's Fast and Furious. Anyway, that's it. And
It's
this
the fate of the Furious.
kind of fancy. It was kind of. I was actually invested when something happened to one character. I was actually like, no, this can't be happening. This because that would suck.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is it. This is the before and after of the fate of the Fast. Oh, wait, I'm reading it. The fate of the Furious, and that is all. Later.